Dream no small dreams, a description of how a passion of mine and those of others have combined to create a unique and special event, the Great Chesapeake Bay Schooner Race. As children, many of us are drawn to the sea and the distant horizon. What's over that horizon, what people you'll meet and what adventures might lie waiting is the draw of a schooner. Schooners are an older style of sailing vessel which have played a large part in the history of our country as privateers, blockade runners, and engines of financial expansion. Today, few schooners survive. However, there is a special group of people drawn to the majesty of a ship under a cloud of sail and the pull on the helm as a fine breeze scuds you along. When you're sailing schooners, there's an element of beauty and an equal element of impending doom. These boats can be cantankerous, and breakdowns are always an unwelcome possibility. Captains and crew need to be resourceful to keep their boats underway. A dream. In 1988, Pride of Baltimore II was launched as a goodwill ambassador for the state of Maryland. Pride II sails the world, providing young crew members experiences and challenges that have shaped the rest of their lives. Another dream. Captain Lane Briggs, a tugboat captain from Norfolk, realized that the history of our Chesapeake Bay waters was being forgotten, and he set about to change that. With determination, Lane set about to build Norfolk Rebel, the world's first, only, and probably last sailing tugboat. A late-night barroom challenge to the captain of Pride of Baltimore II created our Baltimore to Norfolk race in 1991. In Baltimore, a day or so before the race, schooners offer tours and educational programming. The evening before the race is the Parade of Sail, a great excuse to strut your stuff and blow off cannons. The race is 127 miles straight down the bay in a no-holds-barred competition. This is a handicap race, meaning that boats are rated against each other with a time system meant to even everyone's chances for glory. 127 miles at 6 to 9 knots means an overnight sail, dodging ships, weather fronts, and the problematic crossing of the Potomac River, that great divider between Maryland and Virginia. At the start of the race, we jockey for position along with up to 35 other boats, waiting for the starting cannon. Jockeying all that tonnage is a bit like trying to make elephants dance. As dawn breaks, the schooners stretch their legs for the finish line, awards party, and significant others. After a day of rest and repairs, the boats are opened up to school kids and the public, closely followed by festivities. The race and the love that keeps all these vessels afloat is a testament to the vision, imagination, and focus of people who want to keep a beautiful and significant part of America's past alive. Our race was founded to promote public awareness of the Chesapeake Bay's maritime heritage and encourage the preservation and improvement of the Chesapeake's natural resources. Net funds are donated to local organizations who share our goals. To date, that's over $200,000. In 2020, due to the COVID pandemic, the decision was made to take the race virtual to continue our commitment to the history, ecology, and youth of the Bay. To say we were successful would be an understatement. To create our virtual race, schooners will partner with organizations whose missions align with ours. Schooners and their partners will work together to create content and get the word out, getting much-needed funds to those who are working hands-on in our fields of interest. In closing, I would like to challenge you to think about who has influenced your lives. Who has inspired your choices? Who can you inspire? How can you help? The virtual Great Chesapeake Bay Schooner Race will start at 12 noon on August 24th and continue to 5 p.m. on Saturday, August 27. Once the links go live, donations will be taken and funds collected for our mission and partners. The schooners with the greatest amounts raised win. Help us as we give back. Go to www.gcbsr.org, find the vessel you'd like to race with, and donate. We'll finish with a quote from Van Gogh. "Dream no small dreams, for they have no power to move the hearts of men." Thanks for supporting us. We'll see you online at the start.